I'm going to read Quiche isn't sexy, but like one qualification before I read this is like, I really would prefer it if someone cooked quiche to like a rack of lamb. Anyways, here is me reading Quiche isn't sexy. Quiche isn't sexy. I think people who eat quiche are pretentious. I'm not saying I don't appreciate you made it. I just think quiche is pretentious. Quiche is just an egg trying to be more than breakfast. It's sweet that you had me over and tried to prepare me dinner, but this is a pretense of dinner, isn't it? This is basically an omelet, disguising itself as a savory pie. It's the perky beginning to one's day when it should be the lusty end. When you think eggs, do you think romance? You could have made a rack of lamb, rare and wonderful. At first we take our knives and cut off teeny pieces, small bits of juicy meat, combined with the perfect combination of spices, rosemary and salt, and small bites were turned to large bites, and soon we'd have the lamb bones in our hands, and we'd be devouring them, and then we'd devour each other. No, I don't mean literally, I mean sexually. You'd devour me sexually. I'd devour you sexually. Yes, now that I'm saying it out loud, it does sound strange, but it wouldn't feel strange. I'd like to be devoured by a man who cooks wonderful lamb. You look uncomfortable. Delicious food should be devoured. Great sex should be delicious and impossible not to devour. You can't help yourself. You feel almost starved as you first approach each other. You try to start slow, but a speed, a something drives you to go faster and to rip the meat from the bones. And you don't care if you get covered in juice and flesh because you're not eating a quiche. A quiche is eaten in tiny, dainty bites. Do you want to take me in tiny, dainty bites? Do you want me to take you in tiny, dainty bites? One does not devour a quiche, and by serving me a quiche, you are telling me something. And that's why, as sweet as this gesture is, I have to tell you it's not romantic. It's the pretense of romantic. If two children kissing on the lips and exchanging promise rings, an egg is basically immature chicken. We haven't hatched, you see. We've tried. We've gone through the motions. We've rubbed the sticks together, but there's no fire. It really does look good in the plate, though. But let's face it, neither you nor I are interested in what you've put on the menu. Okay then, well, good night.